and welcome to today's video. So today on Try It Tuesday, I'm going to try something that I have seen like going all over the internet, and I really want to do it because I have a lot of whiteheads and blackheads around my nose, on the cheek area, basically everywhere. I really wanted to do it, but it took me a long because some of the ingredients were not easily available here. So finally I got everything, and it's just 2 ingredients. So I got them and I thought I'm going to do it right now. So today we'll be doing the DIY charcoal nose strip. It's like a Biore strip. It's quite inexpensive and I really hope it works. So let's start by making our DIY like nose peel thingy, and then we will take it from there. Once you have this black mixture ready, all you have to do is, of course, make sure that your skin has no makeup. I have no makeup today, so of course I have a little bit of mascara and a little bit of lipstick. So I'm going to start by wiping off my face with this warm towel so that my pores are open and we can get all those whiteheads and blackheads out. And once you are done with that, just wipe off your face with normal towel so that you have no water on. And it's time to put on the nose pack. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just put it with my finger. Yeah, so that is how it looks like. And I'm going to put a little bit on my cheek. I could have whiteheads there. And okay, make sure that the layer is thin, because I've heard that the layer is thick, it's not going to work. And make sure you have it on your nostrils, because there are a lot of whiteheads on your nostrils. Okay, so that is how it looks like at the moment. Pretty funny. Let me actually just put a little bit more here and a little bit here. Okay, so I think it's almost dry, and I have a feeling that I have put on a little too thin a layer because it's kind of porous and I can see through it. But yeah, I'm going to zoom you guys in and you can see how this goes. Okay, so let's try and remove it. It's coming off pretty well, and I really want to remove this in one big strip rather than pieces. And it's actually not that painful as I thought it would be, so that's good. Let me wipe this off and I'm going to come back soon. 1 second. So let me analyze the strip now. Okay, so this is my strip. As you can see, I made the mistake of putting it very porous, but still I can actually see a lot on this. If you can see that there is dead skin, and then there are whiteheads all the way, like look at that, there are whiteheads all across. And one second, yeah, look at that, there are so many little whiteheads and dry skin and everything. As far as how this area feels, I would say it feels really soft, like, you know, very soft and clean. I would say definitely give it a shot. Next time I'm going to make sure that I put on a little thicker layer so that I can see more gunk come out of it. It definitely is a good option if you have a lot of blackheads and whiteheads problem, or if you put on a lot of makeup and you want to keep your skin very clean and fresh. This is a great alternative. Even though activated charcoal and non-toxic glue are a little expensive to buy here because you can only get it on Amazon, but still if you compare it to the price of one Biore pore strip, it's still very inexpensive. You can get a lot of use out of 1 bottle of glue and 1 box of charcoal tablets. So yeah, I would say this is a great experiment and it actually worked for me. I hope you guys liked the video, and I'm going to see you soon in my next one. Bye. Okay, so I decided to do a second attempt on the same with a little thicker layer, and I have this on my nose and also on my chin. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so I think this is finally dry. My face is so stiff I can't hardly speak, so I'm going to try and pull this out. Oh my god, I can already see stuff on this one. Look at this and this. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna peel it off. This one out. Okay, so this is how I look at the moment. Let me just clean everything up and I'm going to join you for my final thoughts. Okay, so it's time to analyze the strip. So when I'm looking at this nose one, I can actually see a lot of it. Like there are a lot of tiny little whiteheads that this strip pulled out. So if you guys see this very closely, you can see a lot of little whiteheads here. And the entire strip actually has... Okay, can you see the number of whiteheads that the strip has pulled out? It's like amazing. So my skin actually feels really soft. I feel this, my skin is kind of refreshed. My nose is so smooth. It was so bumpy. The area, this one, if you see me in real life, you can actually see the difference between this area and the area which did not have this strip. So I would say that this experiment was successful. I am definitely going to do this. I think I'm going to do this every single week so that I don't have blackheads and pimples and whiteheads and everything bad that we don't really need. So just a few things that you should keep in mind when you are doing this DIY like blackhead strip, I would say, is this: first of all, make sure that the mixture is not very, you don't spread the mixture very thin on your skin, otherwise it's not going to work. Secondly, make sure that you are actually opening up your pores with that warm cloth, otherwise it's not going to work. Thirdly, make sure that this thing is completely dry before you put it off, otherwise like there's absolutely no point of doing it. So yeah, that was all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to keep updated with what I'm doing, do follow me on Instagram. My handle is @beingbeautifulpooja. And I'm always on Instagram. You can see my Insta stories and everything. You can actually see my mom do this trip with me there if you tune in like today, the day I'm shooting it. But anyhow, that was all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to see you in my next one.